Well, I'm antelope hunting again. Spotted a buck. He's about, I don't know, almost half-mile away. He's way over there. I gotta find him in here. There he is. I'm not sure quite what I'm gonna do yet. It's almost 90 degrees out. It's gonna be a hot stalk. I think I'm up on this hill. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for a little bit, see what he does. See if anything else comes out of the woodwork. I just hiked up this hill. I'm sitting up on this hill and I just started glassing, saw white over there. But it's a hot day. If I shoot him, it looks like there's a road over there. I might have to go ask the landowner if I happen to shoot one. May have to drive around there, but I'll worry about that after I shoot him. I gotta hit one first. I'm 0 for 3. But he's a decent little buck. I think he's by himself. He might just come into the decoy. I haven't had too much luck with the decoy. But him being by himself, he might just come into it. You know, I don't know. I'm wearing my handy dandy buck hat. But it looks like he might be coming this way. You never know. These things just... they go one way and then the next way, all of a sudden they're turned around. But I didn't get anything this morning. I sat on that watering hole and I was patient, and they just the antelope just went the other way. I seen 3 coyotes were messing around. Three coyotes were kind of messing around with that with the buck and does that I saw this morning, and then there was another herd of about 20 to 25 that were in a field. They were on private land. I was hunting some state land, and I couldn't go over there and stalk them. But I mean, when there's a herd of 20 to 25, you can't really do much about them, you know. So I'm just gonna see what this guy does. I'm just gonna hang tight. It looks like he might be kind of feeding my way. So we'll see what he does. I didn't bring my tripod, so I can't set this up, but as you can see, he's a long ways out. So we'll see. Well, I can't keep the camera still. But here's my setup. I got my decoy taped to my bow, and you can look straight through it. As you can see, I'd say he's out there 300 to 400 yards. He's closed the distance. He actually came in. He came over here on his own before I get the decoy up, and he wouldn't even let me make a move on him, so I'm stuck here on the side of this hill. I can't move right now. I just hope he comes in. If he comes in, I hope I can get a range on him. I'm gonna have to turn the camera off. Well, that did not work. He started heading right towards me, and then I tried to cut him off. I put the decoy up on my bow, and they just do not like that thing. He ran around me. He was probably about 50 yards, but all I could see was the horns. And then he ran a circle around me, jumped up these does. And they're gone. That's the story of antelope hunting right there. It's quick. Well, I almost got a shot at that buck. He was about, I think he was probably about 60 yards. Probably could have flung an arrow at him, but I'm just tired of missing. But I just thought I'd video. This is a ranch that well, not the ranch, I guess the block management land I'm hunting on. I can basically hunt as far as the eye can see. If you want to walk that far. But I'm standing, I'm up on one of the highest points of the place. I'm just sitting here glassing. I see another speed goat about, he's probably a little over a mile away. He's heading off the wrong direction. I went deer hunting back up in that rough stuff up in there. I went one day, I didn't see anything. I had to be pretty careful. I was walking up around these rocks and stuff. Pretty good place for rattlesnakes. But yeah, this is it. I'm not sure how many thousands of acres there are here. There's probably about, I don't know, 10 to 12 mile sections maybe. It's all open to public. That's some pretty neat country. That is basically, well, them hills right there, I think that is across the border actually. I think that's North Dakota. I'm in Montana right now. I think I'm only about a mile from the border. I know the border is just right over there. I know it's got to be them hills. Somewhere right over there, because this rancher's land actually borders the state. Actually, it actually borders North Dakota. I think you may actually have some land over in North Dakota too.